Let's be real for a second. You've probably started your fitness journey, what, 3 times, 5 times? You get the new shoes, you clear your schedules, and you're all hyped up for your 6 a.m. sessions. And for about 3 weeks, you're a hero. And then life happens. Your boss dumps a project on you, or your work gets busy, or your car breaks down, or we just get sick. You miss a few sessions, and that few sessions turns into a month. And you're back at the start again. Now, usually this is where people tell you you're lazy or you don't want it bad enough. I've been coaching for over 10 years and I'm telling you that's bullshit. Life happens to all of us. You're not the problem. The way you were told to train is the problem. Think about this. Most people approach fitness like ladders. You know, when life is good, sun is shining, ladders are great. You climb up fast. But one slip and you end up all the way at the bottom. That's why you don't just slow down with your fitness. You just fall off the cliff. You go from 100 to a 0. At XRS, we don't do ladders. We approach fitness like stairs, okay? Life will get patchy. You handle your business, you take care of your job, you take a step back for a moment if you need to, but you never fall all the way to the bottom. There's this another thing which is very dangerous, that if it's not 100%, it doesn't count. Now that sounds cool on a t-shirt, okay? But it's a disaster for your brain, because the moment you can't give 100%, you feel like a failure. And when people feel like failure, they quit. Now look at your job or your business. If you have a bad week at work, you don't just quit and burn the building down, right? You fix what you can, you stay afloat, and you keep going. So why do we do the opposite with our health? Why do we burn the building down just because we missed a Tuesday or a week? Here's the rule I tell all my team. If your plan can't survive your worst weeks, it doesn't deserve your best ones. Now, a real system, the kind we run here at XRS, actually expects you to be busy. It takes into account that you have a life, okay? Good week, we push, we get strong. Chaotic week, we stay afloat. You don't quit, you don't fail, you just stay in the game. And that is how you get the results that stay with you for 10 years instead of 10 days. So the question is, how do we stop the starting over cycle? You have to stop asking, how hard can I go today? Okay? And start asking, what can I do for the next 5 years? And you don't need motivation. Motivation is a feeling, and feelings change. You need a structure, you need a plan that takes into account that you have a life, not the perfect version of your life that doesn't exist. If you've been stuck restarting again and again, stop beating yourself up. Remember, standard isn't what you can do when things are easy. Standard is what you can keep doing when things get hard. That's the only way to win. I'll let you sit on it, and I'll see you in the next one.